What's up guys, GG Forex here, welcome back to my channel, and on today's video I want to discuss a poll I put out on my YouTube community bit, right? Here's a picture of it, I'm going to pop it there, and as you're going to see, right, 28% of you, the question was, how many of you who have 9 to 5 jobs, what's your time frame that you trade on? What's your trigger chart that you trade on? And the majority of you guys trade on the 5-minute time frame, and I was like, okay, right, this is why most people fail at trading Forex. Now, if you are successful at trading a 5-minute time frame whilst you have a job, you're a legend, whoever you are. But let's be honest, the majority of you are probably not. You're probably failing. And I wasn't surprised by this. I wasn't expecting it to be 5 minutes. I was maybe saying majority of people will probably pick the 15-minute, right? But really, in all honesty, you should be aiming for around 4 hours to the daily. Now, 20% of you on 4 hours, 5% of you on the daily. So those guys, whoever you are, well done. That is the right way to do it. That is how I teach my students, and they're getting great results, right? They all have jobs. So a lot of them are high, like, hour jobs. So like movie sets and doctors and oil rigs and stuff, right? They have to be away and concentrate 100% on what they're doing in their task. They can't be focused on trading at the same time. Hence why you need a strategy that works with a higher time frame. That's what I teach my students. If you're interested, then join the GG Forex Facebook group down below, or DM me on Insta. The information is down below, and I'll let you know, right? But picture the situation. You're at your desk. If you have a desk job, right? I'm going to assume that you guys are having a desk job, because if you got like a labor job and you trade on a 5-minute time frame, how do you even have time to look at your phone to even place the trade? To, like, if you're trading a 5-minute time frame and you have a job and you're trading on your phone, I have no idea how you even go on TradingView, figure out where your stop loss needs to be, then go onto a separate app, figure out what lot size you need to put in to make sure you don't over risk, and then to make sure you don't span those numbers up when you're trying to type them in quickly so you don't get caught by your boss, right? Like, all this is setting you up for a massive failure with trading, because you're rushing your process, you're not seeing the bigger picture, and you're trying to focus on it on a screen. Now, let's say you have a desktop, right? You're at your desk, you're at work. In the back of your mind, you can't really fully concentrate on that unless you're working from home, I guess. If you're actually in an office, it's a bit different, because then you're worried about what people are going to see over your shoulder. Like, is your boss going to bollock you for not concentrating on your work, and all this other stuff that comes into it. Now, do you have to go hide in the toilet to place a trade? You know what I mean? So, and the fact that you can't monitor the trade on a 5-minute time frame, because price on a 5-minute time frame is going to do this. You're going to be exposed to news. It's just so much that can go wrong. So if you are on the 5-minute time frame and you have a job, please stop. Don't do it on the 15-minute. Don't do it on the 1 hour. At least minimum. Just promise me, let me know in the comments box below if you are going to change and you're going to stick to it, because I want to know how your results go from 5-minute to 4 hour, right? Because you're at a job, a 4-hour candle, let's say a 9 till 5, you're only going to miss 2 candles during your 9 till 5, right? You're going to miss a 10 a.m. one and you're going to miss a 2 p.m. one in the afternoon. So, GMT time. So if that's the case, you could easily, if you had to, have a look on your lunch break, right? Whenever that is, falls into your lunch break. Some people do, some people don't. But you could easily do, like, most of the trades that I do on a 4-hour time frame, they're from the previous day. I've already figured it out. I've already know my stop loss. All I needed to do was wait for my entry signal, which the guys in my group know the entry signal. Super simple, easy to follow, right? But if you're waiting for an entry signal whilst you're at work, it's not going to work. It's going to be like, is it? Is it not? Is it? Oh, hang on, we've got NFP coming out in half hour. Do I place a trade now, or do I wait till after? Am I going to miss it? So all these emotions you're going to go through on the 5-minute time frame. 4-hour time frame, you know the bigger picture. You've already looked at it probably the day or the previous days before. And now you're just waiting for one thing to happen, and it's going to take 4 hours for that to happen. So as soon as it happens, then you can quite happily go do what you need to do, either on your lunch break or go for a poo, right? And then place it. You know you're not going to miss the opportunity, because it's a 4-hour time frame. Price moves slowly, so it's not as if you're going to go, I need to get in now, otherwise the trade's just going to shoot off and run away, because it's not. It's probably going to hang around there for a little while. You could probably even be 2-3 hours late to actually placing the trade, and you're probably either going to get a better entry or still exactly the same, right? So these are all the advantages of trading the higher time frame. The problem is everything on YouTube right now is like 5-minute scalping, scalp gold, scalp indices, and it's like, all right, cool, you could do that maybe if you're a seasoned trader and you work for yourself, obviously, because you're at home, but do that whilst you have a job, whilst you have a boss looking over your shoulder, whilst you have a bunch of other responsibilities. It's 10 times harder. So the people in this poll, right, if you can just focus from the lower time frames onto the 4-hour and daily, your life will change. Trust me, I wish I knew this when I had my job, because it's so simple and easy to trade, and now it's like, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. So let me know if this video has helped. But yeah, if you want me to do more polls to ask more questions, then let me know, because I can like try to make videos to answer your questions. But now I get a good idea of what the audience of my channel is doing. You know, if you're trading the 5-minute time frame whilst you have a job, it's just a bad thing to do. Please go to the minimum 4-hour time frame. If you don't know how to trade the 4-hour time frame effectively, then just DM me, let me know, I'll help you out. All right. But yeah, guys, I hope this helped. Love you all. If you haven't watched my coin flip video, right, which I still do on a daily basis, right? If you haven't watched this coin flip video, then click that link up there somewhere. And yeah, it's just good advice to help you see how the markets work in probabilities and how basically every trade is a coin flip. But if you haven't watched that video yet, it'll make a lot more sense of what I've just described it as. But anyway, bye.